So this is funny because right before the show, Ashley and I were talking about how many great things are in the show, how many great prices, but this is the one thing that Ashley was shopping for before the show.
I want to get, do you have your phone? I want to get my big phone and show you. I'll be right back because it really does fit inside.
I will take you through the colors. So this is such a great price. You're saving $42 off the QVC price. This is the Patricia Nash Vintage Rose Tooled Leather Varone Wristlet. This is why I love what we do, because we've all seen those memes where it's like, oh, you know, you ordered some furniture and it ends up being doll's house furniture. But you can see a picture of this and think, oh, it's like credit card size. No, this is you know, this is more like a clutch than a wristlet. It is going to take your big size phone, as Ashley is showing us. Very first day you're seeing it at this low price where you're saving $42. So it's $15 and change to get this home, and you have the choice of the British tan, which is going to have that beautiful tool work. We have fewer than 250 in the British tan. And then in front of me, I have, and I feel like this is a sign because I've ummed and ahed over getting this myself before. We have fewer than 100 in the antiqued gold. A675114, that's going to be your item number. So
this is what I was pre-shopping.
Yes.
So I owned a TSV bag that Patricia brought to us here at QVC about a month ago in this antique gold. And I'm like, I think I need the wristlet. Or maybe my sister does because her birthday's coming up. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot happening with this little wristlet. And it, again, like I want to point out to you guys, it is not little. This is my gigantic iPhone. It fits in that front pocket absolutely no problem. I'll show you once I open it. But this is a full grain wristlet that really says so much. I read the reviews. I read every single review that you guys write. And GA Girl says, I went on vacation and I ditched my purse and my wallet and I took this, and I got tons of compliments. Ooh. That was her review. And I'm like, yes, GA Girl, that's exactly how I use this too. So what we're gonna see is a front zipper pocket that kind of goes down a little bit on the side. Why I love this is because I can open it all the way. It's all lined, again, in our beautiful velvety faux suede. And then I've got that top zipper here that has that little wristlet that, again, that I can actually remove that little, or I can move. Yes, I can tuck it in. I'll show you guys. And then that opens, and then on the inside, I've got storage. So I've got 6 card slots, and I have 2 slip pockets. So if I can kind of show you, there were the slip pockets. So that's good for your money, your credit cards, your ID, your passport, every essential that you need when you're traveling, or maybe you just want to move in and this be your new wallet or purse. And then of course she put a pocket on the back for us as well. So that is lined as well. So you can remove this little wristlet and you can tuck it on the inside. You can wear it as like a little clutch. This can be your wallet. This can be that evening wristlet. Let me zipper that back up. And here we go, out like this. A Patricia Nash full grain leather. I mean, for $46, I'm like, I need all of them. I need, how many do we have left?
Well, I mean, this is the thing. This is such a great price. First day at this low price, you're saving $42, and then your price to get it home is $46 and change. But you don't need to pay that right now. It's $15.66 on your Easy Pay to get it home, to get as many home as you want. This really is that perfect bag, not just for travel, for those times where maybe you're just going out for dinner, and if you're that person that maybe you always take your phone with your cards on the back, but you want to have something that feels a bit more secure, something that kind of adds to your outfit. This could be great for any summer events you have coming up, whether it's a graduation or a wedding, and you know, okay, I'm going to need my phone, maybe my cards, that everything is going to fit in here, but it's not going to be that bag that you need to weigh down or put down, because there's nothing worse than being distraught. Wait, where's my, you know, we have this like, I'm sure it's for when we have children, but we have this sort of inbuilt like, wait, where's my purse? Where's my purse? Yes. You don't have to with this. You can literally take it wherever you go. You've got that added security, and I love that you can take the strap off to have it as a clutch too.
Yes, me too. I think the more ways that we can wear a bag, the better, because it just feels like a price per wear purchase. Like, I'm going to do this as a wallet. I'm going to do it as a clutch. I'm going to do it as a evening tote, a travel purse, anything that you want. And I really can easily get my huge iPhone here in the front.
Which iPhone is that?
That's the 11 Pro.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, so it's a biggie.
It is a biggie.
And think about this. You know, we're looking at that price and we're kind of oohing and ahhing. This is vintage tooled leather that you are getting for $46.99. So maybe if you're kind of thinking, oh, I don't know, or maybe I could, you know, get it. You've got 30 days to change your mind, but remember, at this price, and this is the first time we're seeing it at this low price, don't be 3 weeks down the road and think, oh, I should have got that for my sister's birthday. I'm looking at you. Or, oh no, now I've got that event to go to, and this would be perfect with my gold shoes. Remember, we've got those two colours to choose from. This is the antiqued gold, which is my personal favourite. I just love how shiny it is. Then we have that British tan. If you really love that tool work, that one is very, very popular. We have fewer than 200 to go around, so this is going to be flying out of the door. I would not wait around on that one. A675 114. If you have it in your cart, please do check out. And if you haven't already ordered, give us a call. 800 500 7590. We've got just a minute left. Could you give us like a mini tour?
Oh,
just
absolutely.
For anyone who's just tuning in, because this is such a good steal.
If you're just tuning in, it is you cannot tool unless it is full grain leather. I think that is like the most unique thing to realize with a bag like this. So for as small and mighty as a bag like this, the fact that it has this embossing embroidery on it, then that's when you know it is a full grain leather bag. And what Patricia does best are all those pockets. So we've got the two here in the front that zip right open, and then of course that organization, 6 card slots and 2 slip pockets. So you have all of those essentials that you can be super organized with. I just love this as a travel piece that goes right into your bag at the airport, and then when you arrived at your location, you're gonna go have a cocktail. This is under your arm and out the door.
Yeah, absolute must-have. You know, so often we look at the suitcase, the carry-on, we don't think about the bag that's really going to carry all the important stuff. This is it, and you're going to get it at that clearance price, but clearance means no reorder, so don't miss out. We have it in the British tan, and then we also have it in that antiqued gold.
I love this one and this one.
These are going fast. $15.66 on your Easy Pay to get it home. Just remember to check out of your cart, because clearance does mean no reorder, and it's not yours until you